Tomorrow, you go to work. Someone looks at you, they smile. Good morning. You understand, but your mind goes quiet. What should you say? Good morning? How are you? Or nothing. This happens to many English learners. Not big grammar, not difficult words. Just small moments. At work, people speak simply. Short sentences, easy questions, natural answers. Today, you will learn how to speak in these moments. At work with calm, simple English. So next time when someone says, "Good morning," you are ready. Let's begin. Now, you are at work. It is the morning. You walk into the office. You see someone. They look at you and smile. Good morning. This is the most common greeting at work. Listen again. Good morning. Simple, clear, friendly. When someone says this, you can answer the same way. Good morning. That is enough. Natural and easy. Sometimes people add a small question. How are you? This is also very common. Now you can answer simply, I'm good, I'm fine, I'm okay. All of these answers sound natural. At work, people keep conversations short. They are polite. They do not speak too long. Let's listen to a short moment. A coworker walks past you. Good morning. You answer, good morning. After they ask, how are you? You say, I'm good, thank you. This is a complete, natural interaction. Now, sometimes people ask about work. How is work today? This question is very common. You can answer like this. It's good. It's a little busy. It's okay today. These answers are short, but they sound natural. Now imagine this again. You arrive at work. You see your coworker. They say, good morning. You answer, good morning. They smile. How are you? You reply, I'm good, thank you. Then they ask, how is work today? You say, it's a little busy. This is how real conversations begin. Not big sentences, not difficult grammar. Just small, simple exchanges. When you practice this every day, you will feel more comfortable, more natural, more confident. In the next part, we will continue the conversation and talk about your work. After the greeting, the conversation continues. Not with big words, just one simple question. What are you working on? This question is very common at work. But for many learners, this is the moment they feel stuck. You understand the question, but your mind becomes quiet. What should you say? Do you need a long answer? No. At work, people speak simply. Listen to this. I'm working on a report. That's it. Short, clear, and natural. Here is another example. I'm working on a project. Simple again. Now listen to one more. I'm checking emails. These are real answers. People use every day. No difficult grammar, no long sentences. Just one idea, one sentence. Now imagine this moment. Your coworker looks at you. What are you working on? You take a small breath. And you answer calmly, I'm working on a report. They nod. Nice. That's the conversation. Finished. Easy. This is the secret of workplace English. You do not need perfect English. You just need clear English. Now listen again. What are you working on? I am working on a report. What are you working on? I'm working on a project. What are you working on? I'm checking emails. Feel the rhythm. Question and answer. This is how real conversations flow. In the next part, we will go a little deeper and talk about your tasks in more detail. Now, the conversation becomes a little deeper. Your coworker understands what you are working on, but sometimes they want to know more. Not a long story, just a little more detail. They might ask, how is it going? This is a very natural question. It means Is your work easy? Is it difficult? Are you busy? Now, you can answer simply. It's going well. This means your work is smooth. Everything feels okay. Sometimes your work is not easy. Then you can say, it's a little busy. This sounds natural, calm, professional. Or maybe, your work is difficult today. You can say, it's a bit challenging. Simple but strong. Now imagine this moment. You are sitting at your desk. Your coworker looks at you. What are you working on? You answer, I'm working on a report. They nod and ask again. How is it going? You take a small breath. It's going well, they smile. Good to hear. That's it. That is real English at work. Not long, not complicated. Just small answers that feel natural. Now listen again and feel the flow. What are you working on? I'm working on a project. How is it going? It's going well. This rhythm is everywhere in the workplace. Short, clear, confident. And slowly, you begin to feel something. You are not translating. You are not thinking too much. You are just speaking. In the next part, we will talk about another common moment. When coworkers speak during a break. Now, the work continues. But not all conversations happen at your desk. Some of the most natural conversations happen during a small break, maybe near the coffee machine, maybe in a quiet corner, maybe while standing for just a few minutes. This is where English feels more relaxed. Less pressure, more natural. You see a coworker. They look at you and smile. Hey, are you busy? This is a very common question. Not too formal, not too serious, just friendly. Now you can answer simply a little, short, natural. You can also say, not really. This means you are free for a moment. Now the conversation opens. Your coworker might say, I'm a bit tired today, you understand. You smile, yeah, me too. This is real English, not perfect, not complicated. Just human. Now imagine this moment. You are holding a cup of coffee. You see your coworker. They ask, are you busy? You answer, not really. They relax a little. Good. Today is a long day. You nod slowly. Yeah, it is. A small conversation. But it feels comfortable. This is important. Because at work, people connect through these moments. Not big conversations, just small ones. Now listen again and feel the rhythm. Are you busy? A little, are you busy? Not really. I'm a bit tired today. Yeah, me too. Simple, but powerful. Because this is how people speak in real life. And now, you are part of that conversation. In the next part, we will listen to a full workplace conversation, from beginning to end. Now, let's step into a real moment. Not practice, not examples, a real feeling. It is the middle of the day. You are at work. You have already spoken to a few people. You feel a little more comfortable now. Then, someone walks toward you. They smile. Hey, how's work today? You pause, just for a second, but this time, you are ready. It's going well. Your voice is calm. Natural, they nod. That's good. Then they ask, what are you working on? You answer without thinking too much. I'm working on a report. Simple, clear. They smile again. Nice. A small moment passes. Then they say, I'm a bit busy today. You understand? You feel it too. Yeah, me too. Now something changes. The conversation feels easy, no pressure. No fear, just normal. This is the moment many learners wait for. When English stops feeling like a test and starts feeling real. Now listen again, but this time feel it. Hey, how's work today? It's going well. What are you working on? I'm working on a report. I'm a bit busy today. Yeah, me too. No long sentences, no difficult grammar. Just connection. This is the secret of speaking English at work. Not perfection, just presence. You listen. You answer. You stay calm. And little by little, you become part of the conversation. In the next part, we will see a real-life scene. Outside the office, where this conversation continues. Now the day is ending. The office is quieter. People are finishing their work. Some are packing their bags. Some are getting ready to go home. You step outside, the air feels different. Lighter, calmer. Then, you see a coworker again. Not at the desk, not during work. Just outside, they smile. Long day? You understand immediately. You smile back. Yeah, a little. They nod slowly. Same here. For a moment, you both stand there. No pressure, no formal talk. Just a simple moment. Then they ask, "Are you going home now?" You answer naturally, "Yeah, I'm going home." Maybe you add a little more. "I need some rest." They smile. "Good idea." Then they say, "See you tomorrow." You reply, "See you." And just like that, the conversation ends. Simple, natural, real. This is how English lives in everyday life. Not in a classroom, not in long sentences, but in small moments like this. Long day? Yeah, and a little, "See you tomorrow." "See you." And something important is happening. You are not just learning English, you are using it, living it, feeling it. In the next part, we will slow down and reflect on what you learned today. Now, the day is over. You said a few words, nothing big, nothing complicated, just simple English. "Good morning. How's work today?" "I'm working on a report." "Yeah, me too." "See you tomorrow." Small sentences, but something changed. Before, you were thinking too much. Now, you are speaking. Before, you were unsure. Now, you feel a little more calm. This is how progress looks. Not fast, not loud, just steady. At work, people are not listening for perfect English. They are listening for clear English. Friendly English, real English, and you can do that. With simple words, with a calm voice, with confidence. That grows little by little. So tomorrow, when you go to work and someone says, "Good morning," you will not feel stuck. You will not feel lost. You will smile and answer naturally. "Good morning," and that is enough. That is real progress. Keep going, keep speaking. One small conversation at a time. We are learning slowly here, and you are doing well. See you in the next lesson.